ball at the Not sure next week, brothers. Guys, next week.
Venus looks like.
Hang on, some of them got to take their mask off.
And we stuck a team in under marist, and so it's like we call ourselves the marist Spartans. We just pretty much were put together this year. So we just started this year. A lot of us sort of met for the first time this year. Some of us went to church college together. A lot of us actually work together as well. And so we go to work. We train together on the weekdays, and then we play on Saturdays. We go to church on Sundays. Yeah, we actually had a couple of non-members come and join us from it when we didn't have any props. A couple of non-member props came along and said they were willing to play, and so it was nice to have them along and make them feel part of the team. And they'd ask questions about church, and we invite them to church, and so it was good. Yeah. How many should be putting our hands up on D?
Everyone.
If you're a back or if you're a forward, put your hand up. Okay? We need to see it. We don't know where to stand. We're sitting in a bunch. As soon as you put your hand up, put your other hand, push your mate out. Okay? And when we get that line moving forward, Kyle, and we get our drive going forward, we're not going to wait till it stops before we use our backs. We want that go forward. Yeah. So they're marching back, then all of a sudden the ball comes out and we're on the attack on the front foot. 1, 2, 3, brothers! Oh, the competition's going pretty well. We're in the finals. This was the semi, and so we're quite happy about that. We came out here probably about 4 or 5 weeks ago. We played the same team. We lost in the last second of the game. We went overtime a couple of minutes and they beat us. And so it's nice to get back out here and to beat them. And we start with a karakia or a prayer before we get going. And so we get out there, we work hard. We have a karakia before we go on, that we'll be safe. And that we'll play the best of our abilities. I guess after a try is scored against us, or we do score a try, get a bit excited at times, but we always remind each other, humble yourselves, remember who you are, and so it's really good that we have 14 other players alongside us to remind us who we are. Oh, it's just good to be out here with the boys, running out with the boys. It's the funnest thing, is to turn up and then to know that we're the same standards, and we get on the field, things are tough. And it's just nice to be a good example to people when they're throwing punches or things are flying around, that we just try not to retaliate. And it's been a challenge at times, but it's been good for discipline and things like that for us. And we come off feeling good about ourselves after we've played,
Speaking boys, great. Take those short boys down, Yeah, boys. Too much fun, boys. Here, well done, boys.
Awesome, bro. Thanks, man.
Suck it up, Suck it up,